kann ein bisschen Zeug loswerden. Aber viel kann nicht mehr loswerden. Bei eine davon. Nein, eine. Da ist der Mannert. Das sollte man wahrscheinlich da lassen, weil ich schon so viel habe. Ich bin einfach so frech und klick mir da durch. Also, das hätte ich gebraucht. Der hat jetzt keine mitnehmen. Weiß nicht, wofür das da gut ist. 6 kann ich abgeben. Das kann rüber. Im besten Fall. Nein! Was habe ich wieder gemacht? Das brauche ich bei mir. Ich hätte gern 7 Äste. Und ich glaube. Ja, das passt so. Sag an. 3, dann beides rein und dann links. Beides rein. Und nach links. Ich muss kurz ein neues trinken. This potion allows you to remember the dreams of that night. It tastes of mashed grapes without any sweetness remaining. Das hört sich aber nicht so lecker. Completed, ja. Dream Recollection Potion is ready. Although it smells like juice from unripe grapes. I must drink it. Oh wow, this tastes awful. What about I go to sleep now? Ja. Muss ich dann wohl? Er hat halt nur gerne mehr Energie verbraucht. Irgendwas im Inventar? Ja, der fliegenden Dinger. Und für. Ja. Noch 40 Energie. Nach 20. Oh. Wird 2 gedroppt. Ist ja nett. Jetzt kann ich wieder nicht zeichnen. Das ist ja schön. Okay, jetzt ist meine Energie aus. Dann schnell ins Bettchen. If I would gone to Hylian, I wouldn't be listening to this. It's better to make noise than to die of boredom, isn't it? Absolut. Um, is this my dream? It's darker than I thought. Rachel isn't here either. Wait. White cat god. Hello, Ellie. Hello, where am I? Since it's a long story, let's skip it. You'll forget it anyway. What? Thank you so much for saving Rubrum. And you did a great job removing the white prickly vine. You reconstructed the village and brought one villager back, which is Kyla the carpenter. Well done. You also found the prickly vine core. Now all you have to do is make moon oil one more time. Look, I'm sorry, but I really don't know what you're talking about at all. It's truly amazing that your reaction is different every time, even though you can't remember. I'll probably remember this one. What? I've drunk Dream Recollection Potion. What? It felt like I kept having weird dreams, so I drank it beforehand. Wait. You drank what? Is this the weird dream I've been having? Okay, good. I'll do it again. Nice to meet you, young lady. Are you the apprentice witch Ellie Blue River? But I remember it all. You're only doing this now? You kept forgetting even if I begged you until now. Not sure what's going on, but don't worry, I'll remember everything from now on. That's the problem. Why did the first meeting I must be dignified become like this? Please tell me now. My dignity as a god. Who are you, and why do you appear in my dreams? Yes, okay, I will tell you. It's been a while since I uttered these words. I am the white cat god, the guardian deity of this village. Ellie, I called you to this village because I have a favor to ask you. A god? A god called me to this place? Yes, I called you to this village. But as I was on a train, I accidentally... Yes, the train had to stop because of the prickly vines. And I missed the train because I overslept. Yes, you missed the train because I made you accidentally oversleep. You did? We've also met in reality once. Don't tell me the cat on the lake shore was... I guided you to the witch's house. And I showed up in your dreams so that you would oversleep and miss the train. I see. No wonder I overslept. What is the favor? This is a very personal and selfish request. I wanted to help this village. It is declining because of the prickly vines. But a god without believers is powerless. I couldn't do it with my own power. It's been too long since this abandoned witch's house saw its last witch. You're the only one that I can ask, Ellie. Let me repeat what I said in the dream that night. Ellie, please help this village. Alright, yeah, I'm still doing so. Precisely. You reacted the same way the first time we met in our sleep. I lost count of how many times I've been in this dream. Even back then, when you didn't know about Rubrum, Enide, Arden, or the village at all. You've aided a village, its people, and a god, none of whom you've met before, without hesitation. But why are you doing this? Why are you willing to help? Sicher fun. I grew up always listening to the story of my mom's adventure. I really wanted to go on that kind of adventure someday. A shining tree in the mountain, prickly vines all over, rare plants and animals. For me, staying in this village seemed much more fun than going to Hylian. And there are many in Hylian other than myself who can help. I'm glad it was you in the train back then, Ellie. Any witch would have done that what I did. No, Ellie, absolutely not. I'm so glad it's you. Thanks again. It's not such a big deal. Oh, come to think of it. Yes, do you have any questions? Perhaps the fact that I felt like I'd been there when I first entered the village was also... Yes, there was a time when I showed you the village in a dream, although you didn't remember. And was that also the reason I felt as if I knew Enid? I really talked a lot about Enid. I've been watching Enid since she was born. Enid was real cute as a child, you know? The serious expression and clear pronunciation when she spoke. Oh, look at the time. What's the time? Time to get up. You should wake up from the dream when it's morning. I'm eager to see where our partnership takes us, Ellie. Me too, White Cat God. Oh, and there's one more thing. The path above the village has been cleared. So the temple... Okay. Virgil! Hold on, let me guess. Huh? Guess what? Did the goddess dressed in white come to tell you you were the chosen warrior? Kinda. So original. But Virgil, this is different. Different as in, the main character is a bit lacking in some aspects. This is my story. It's not about some chosen warrior from your typical fairy tale. And so you've decided to be the heroine of this tale and as old as time. Exactly. After all, the heroine always goes on fun adventures. Also, White Cat God said something about the village. This is where heroes must make choices carefully. I heard it in my dream. The road above the village is open now. Let's go there. Lass mich test. Virgil, there's a cat. Is it here to see me? I don't think so. It just happens to be standing in front of the house. Are you sure? Look again. This is nothing but the expression of let's play. How are you doing, kitty? Doesn't give a damn about you. No way. Didn't hear me. That's all. I hope it's not ignoring me on purpose. Let's have a closer look. This cat is kind of shy. I think it's just avoiding humans habitually. So I see. It must be because we don't know each other well yet. We'll soon get used to me and drop by. That stubbornness of yours is impressive, Ellie. But I've got a cat at my door. Ellie, you've never kept a cat. You don't know them. Cats are attracted to magic power. It's just here to have a look, after finding the long vacant witch's house occupied by new witch. But I'm also a witch. I've got magic power. Shouldn't it be attracted to me too? Or is the magic power of a witch apprentice too weak? No idea. I've never dealt with cats. Me not knowing cats is also justified, since witch apprentices don't get animal companions. You could have had one if your guardians allowed, but Aiden gave an absolute no. It can't be helped. Dad is terribly allergic to fur. But I can finally take initiative now that the cat is at my door. I give it another go. Kitty! It's gone. That's aloof, as expected from cats. It was here to see me, but it wouldn't let me stroke it. Isn't that too much? It wasn't necessarily here to see you. And no cat would willingly be stroked by a stranger, as long as it is a cat. There are exceptions, such as the cats kept by the school faculty, and the owls too. They're used to students, as you said yourself, exceptions. Can't argue with that. I finally got a cat coming to me, but I don't know what to do. That's a shame. Isn't that a perfect opportunity for forming a bond? Wasn't quite the ideal interaction, but at least you've met. Right. That they show up at the witch's house means they're interested in this place. But since this house doesn't hold any cat supply, no cat would bother to come, except those that live nearby or in the village. Right, after all, cats can thrive anywhere. I can ask the villagers. Some may be familiar with those cats. I also want to become friends with them soon. Muss ich irgendwas mit ihr machen? Ah. And of course, I graduated from the school for witches as well. When I was in school, I dreamed about graduation. Now, I just want to turn back time. I'm Dan Greenwood. I'm currently working for the Witches Catalog Department of the Witch Administration. What does Witch Administration do? We manage and distribute the finances and produce of the Witch Society. The management of witch houses and the Witches Catalog is also an important task of the Witch Administration. Wow, that's impressive. This, isn't it? The Witch Administration is the department that employs the largest number of witches. And it's the only building where indoor flights are allowed. Wow, being able to ride a broom inside a building really sounds fun. Not when a flying encyclopedia knocks you out when you're blinded by the peanut butter from a flying sandwich that lands on your face. It sounds like there's a lot of stuff flying. Beware of the flying encyclopedia. This is what we say all the time. It's very heavy, and don't let your guard down even if you wait the first, because the second, third might be on the way. Speaking of it, I've always wanted been awaiting encyclopedias. Do books fly around at the school for witches too? No, I just don't like reading. Okay. So viel Zeugs. Es wäre sehr cool, wenn ich die restlichen Steine und Schlamm sammeln könnte. Damit wir das Haus endlich bauen können. Können den Vogel nicht zeichnen? Scheint nicht. Okay, die Steine haben wir dann jetzt. Glaube ich. Dann brauchen wir noch den Schlamm. Da haben wir nichts. Da liegen gerade echt sehr viele Steine herum. Dann schauen wir wieder da durch. Weil da war das letzte Mal auch ziemlich viel Schlamm. Okay, Schlamm haben wir jetzt gleich auch fertig gesammelt. Ich würde nur so eins sammeln, wenn möglich.